Welcome back. So this is going to be me giving you some tips and review on it, and I'm also going to let you, if you want to just skip ahead to gameplay of Larry Bird, go to about the 7-minute and 38-second mark. So this is where I knew I had a chance. 1 day and 17 hours left. I woke up and I saw that my territory defended overnight. And I'm looking and I'm seeing that, doing the math, if I can hold for about 2/3 of the hours left, I'm going to make it based on my 63 points per minute defending. So having a good whole other night for the next sleep, if I get that, I feel like I have a really good shot at Larry Bird. So this is where I start to really focus in. Now, I think it helped being in a grouping that you had someone that was way out in front, and then I had people ahead of me, so I wasn't in the top 3, so I wasn't targeted to get attacked a lot. Compared to people, I've been in other dominations where people are trying to knock you to catch up on you. And it seemed like this group, everyone that was in the top 5 or basically held one of the top spots, and no one really messed with each other. So I think getting a little lucky in your grouping can help. Also, once I got grouped, I obviously powered up my team and had one of the strongest first teams. So that helped prevent people from wanting to attack me as well. So I'm just showing you my team. I powered them up as far as I could. I got the 2nd star on at least Anthony Davis and Thompson, which was different before when I started. And this claiming for that tier that normally this would be my highest that I would get. But again, it really benefited me, the group. You kind of get lucky. You have to power your team up too. I had one of the strongest first teams, and my second team was pretty decent. Sometimes it was strong enough to hold a 15-pointer for a while. And I didn't want to put in my Patrick Ewing. His power wasn't that good, and I'd rather hold and discourage people from attacking me. So having stronger teams can help you. And every little hour that I held, maybe a 15 point, just a little extra, got me that extra window closer to Larry Bird. So you can see at times I was holding 3 territories at once. And where my top team, that one was already holding for 3 hours. I had that one, my second team with the 35% power was at 4,400, and it was holding for at least an hour. And then usually my third team, I would just try to hit, and lucky enough, even if it holds for 5 minutes, just to get a few extra points. So as you can see, my goal right now, I'm not worried about top 3 at this point. I just want to, everyone's playing nice up at the top, so I don't want to mess with them either. I think that's really the best way. Everyone try to get your, top card. Why do we want to battle each other and then we all prevent each other from getting that top reward? So you can see my top team was holding for 9 hours at that point. And this was during the day. And when I check in and I see my team's not there, because you can't be on the game all the time, so that held for 12 hours basically. Someone started to attack and it had like 6 or 7 defends before someone actually beat me too. Now once I see someone attack me and my power is lower, I try to keep a little closer eye on it. So here we are where I'm very close now. 11 hours away, and I'm that close because I had another good overnight. And now I'm defending with 2 areas. So I got really fast to there. So this is where I get the reward, okay? So a lot of you were waiting, but I want to just give you some strategy of what my thought process was at that point. So now that I'm about to claim Larry Bird, I'm gonna show you some gameplay. Obviously, show you how he's trained up from to the full 1 star, 2 stars as well, and then I'm like, okay, let's see if we can get top 3 after that. It's not a big deal if we do, because the rewards aren't that great. Larry Bird was the reward. Okay, so I'm only 20,000 away right now with 10 hours left for that 3rd spot. So we have the new Larry Bird. This is the top card in the game currently. Nothing stronger at a starting base. 3,636. So powering up level 10, 3897. And then I would recommend this if you want to get your strongest team quickest. You've been playing the season rewards and getting singles. Go ahead and use those singles, because you're not going to get a dupe of Larry Bird anytime soon, to power him up to 2 stars. A fully 2-star Larry Bird at level 25 is going to be stronger than the LeBron James 3-star at level 45. So that's how powerful this card is. So as you can see, level 25, it's 4,441. We'll put on the top mentor. And here's my top lineup now. Eventually, I think I'll replace Dame when I get a better point guard. But for now, he's in there. So just checking before you get in the gameplay. We're going to put him in Team 2 since I'm still defending Team 1. So we'll actually see him in action trying to take a territory now. And this might help me get to, in the top 3, that 3rd rank, just to get a little extra reward at the end of this event. So we got 7 hours left. And we'll fast forward. We're just going to show the highlights of Larry Bird, okay? So I'll take an open 3, got a gold, and it rims out. I'm still trying to get used to his shot handle. I am used to LeBron. I've been using LeBron at small forward for most of the game, because I got him as one of my first rewards if you check one of my videos. So Larry got his first assist as a Miami Heat player. And really with this was quite odd that the guy that won me this game was Kevin Love, getting a steal from AD and taking it to the hoop. So really I only needed those 4 points from Kevin Love. We'll get a last shot 3-pointer from Larry Bird. Corner 3, short. We need to work on his shot meter. So that's not, we're going to leave him defending. Let's go ahead and move on to a head-to-head matchup. Then we can put Larry Bird in with our top team. So we're going to have Dame Lillard at point guard, Klay Thompson shooting guard, Anthony Davis at power forward, and Shaq. Right now it's my most powerful card because I was able to 3-star him when I had the cards there. I'll probably try to work on some head-to-head games while we're between events to get up a little bit higher in ranking. So his matchup, Larry Bird versus Dominique Wilkins. Alright, and I'm going to fast forward a bit through some of this. I just show you the highlights of the game. You want to get Larry the first shot. Gold. I don't know why it's not going in. Now, it looked like a pretty good shot. Want to be aggressive. Try to get a strip. There we go. Anthony Davis. Let's give it up. Open three. Well, contested a little bit. Shaq, put back. It's not a bad thing to take those three-point shots if you have an advantage at center and you think they're going to get the head. All right. Good strip. Blocked by Davis. Let's give it up. And a little lag, but our first three-pointer by Larry Bird. Going out to a 5-0 lead. All right, rebound by Larry Bird. Let's push it. And Shaq gets the board. Put back with guys hanging all over him. 7-0 lead. Yep, another strip. All right, AD. Let's go. Nice throwdown. 9-0. Well, here's what happened. The guy quit on us. We went up. Right when Larry Bird got the steal, pulls up, hits another three. So, he is a good three-point shooter. I didn't have the gold on it. Here's my best shot meter. Dame setting it up. Bird. Let go. Green is money. All right. Finally got it. Let's show it in slow-mo because we don't get too many of these green. Perfect release. There we go. Well, anyway, it's not bad. If someone quits on you head-to-head, play it out because you're going to get your fans and your reward. Okay? Just means, you know, I guess you didn't want to waste the time. So here's 6 hours left. Okay? Looking at, I'm down about 15,000 at that point. So I'm at the end of one of my season 22s. Usually I sim these, but just to give you some more gameplay here of Larry Bird, we're gonna go ahead and get into this game. It's funny, they still have Westbrook on the bench for the Thunder team. We need to maybe update some of these cutscenes. I've noticed some of the players from, like in Golden State, I've seen Durant there too. Alright, Davis with the block. There goes Shaq. And gives up the Bird for his first dunk. We got to get a replay on this one. Bird dunking it. Alright. And two-handed jam. Nothing too fancy from Bird. Let's see if we can get a shot off with Durant in his face. The Rookie of the Year version, Durant versus Bird. Oh, Durant. Durant gives it right back at him. Oh, I got greedy. Wish I knew how to throw alley-oop. Need to get that controller. We'll finish up the finals here. Again, just highlights. Well, and good layup by Bird, taking it to the hoop. Lillard still. Let's see if we can. Bird, nope, front rim. Give it to him again. Oh, His shot's a little slow. Shaq tipped in. Shaq's happy. Alright, so let's see if we can get Bird the last shot. From deep. Swish! Not a gold release, but he was a few feet behind the line there. Alright. Well, while this game finishes up, I'm gonna show you how I ended up in Domination. So usually I went to sleep holding 3 territories and knocking out the guy down by about 10,000 with 3 hours left. So I went to bed and I woke up feeling like, okay, as long as this guy doesn't get on and knock me out or start playing his, I have a shot. So yes, I got it. Ended up with 2,905K. So the best is getting the collectibles, the 3 times. The Raja Rondo, it's going to be trained away. And I mean the rare shoes, I have plenty of those now. So I kind of wish they would give you a collectible, a special event card for that Ruby reward. But anyway, here's my Larry Bird. I went ahead and put agility on him because he was a little lower in that area, already getting the mid-range and defending bonus. But let me know what you think, maybe what shoes I should put on. I don't have anything better than rare right now for the small forward position. I don't have any epic Celtics. But thank you for checking in, and hopefully let me know if you want to see anything in particular. I'll be grinding and keep trying to get these videos out for you. Alright? Thank you, and peace.